had our kitchen and our bathrooms remodeled, and I just want to tell you about it and show you some of the, you can see the kitchen behind me, which is very unique. And we had DMV Kitchen Bath do it for us. We're looking at getting some estimates from folks and found them in actually one of those flyers that come in the mail. And we went, called, they were open, we went to their showroom, and we're really impressed with their showroom and their customer service and the assistance in helping us plan out what we might select. So when all the estimates came in, we went back and we discussed it with them, and we ended up going with DMV. And like I said, they did our bathrooms and our kitchen. We started with 2 bathrooms and then moved to the kitchen and then finished up the bathrooms. So I want to tell you a little bit about it. They were really helpful in the design. And we chose something really different, as you can see. It's kind of unique. Not very many people, most people have a different approach. And I think we were all a little worried at times, but it came together really nicely. And they were really helpful and instrumental in helping us. We knew what cabinets we wanted, but helping us pick the backsplash and the counters that would match and coordinate. And it's challenging to have your home under renovation. So I did want to say a few things. Every day we'd come home, and I felt very comfortable with the folks who were here working on it. I was never felt concerned about risk or anyone's security. It was very nice. They cleaned up every night. They managed our dog really well, and the kids, they managed it all. In fact, the dog was really depressed when they all left. So it was a really smooth, if you could call a smooth transition to have your house renovated. The kitchen, I want to tell you about a few things that had to happen in the kitchen. This house is like 25 years old or so, and so our stove had been over here, right next to our pantry. And the new code says you can't have the stove that close to the pantry, so we needed to move the stove or eliminate the pantry. Well, there's no way we could eliminate the pantry, so we had to come up with creative ideas, and DMV helped us come up. Jimmy helped us, and his team helped us come up with this plan of, this used to be a sliding glass door here, but we didn't really use the one side of it, and it was just out onto the porch. So the idea was to close in one of those doors and just put in like a regular door so that we would be able to have a pantry, in which case we have a pantry over here now and we moved the stove here. That was critical to be able to figure that out. So they were key in helping us problem solve and work through, that was a big problem that they helped us solve, and working through what kind of cabinets go where and how to fit it all in. It's not a big kitchen, but we wanted a lot more space that's useful, and they helped us do that, helped us pick the right kind of appliances and think through those ideas. Let's see, so the timing. You know, I was worried about the kitchen, how long it was going to take. They did this kitchen, it was less than 3 weeks. It was just over 2.5 weeks. And then they had some final details they finished up. So by the end of, by week 3, they were completely done. So we have a lot of enhanced lighting, which was really neat. They had ideas on that. We didn't have, we didn't know about those kind of things. So they were really helpful in getting us through that. And the other thing I wanted to say is, Jimmy and the team were great at customer service. In any big project, not everything's going to go perfectly smoothly all the time. But anytime we had something that needed to be redone or something that needed to be modified, or we came into a decision and we had to think through what can we do, they were consistently focused on making sure we were happy and that the solution worked for them. We even, as I said, they did our bathrooms. We had one bathroom that the tile work was okay. It probably would have been fine if we hadn't seen the other tile work in the other bathrooms, which was spectacular. And we said, we're not really thrilled with that tile work. The next day we talked to them again. They're like, oh, we've already ordered the tile, and they retiled it. So, as I said, any big project's going to have a few glitches, but the customer service was superior. So we have been really happy with DMV Kitchen Bath, and we'll likely use them anytime we have any other renovations or anything that we can use, and we have our neighbors using them as well because of all of what they've seen. So great tile work, great customer service. Cleaning up at night. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you about. Really happy with the designs. Nice showroom that has a lot of options, and if there's something you have in mind that you can't find there, we had a couple situations like that. They have a network of other companies that tile and flooring. We looked at and we found some things, other places that we wanted, and they made that happen and worked with us, and they had some custom tile pieces made for us in the bathroom. So, really pleased. It was kind of surprising to us that we ended up choosing a company that we had not heard of before, but DMV Kitchen Bath. I did check references, and I met with several of the people who had had work done before and were really happy also. So I think that's it.